This is the color scheme that I use for my videos. Make sure you copy down the black.
The function f is defined by a polynomial. Some values of x and f of x are shown in the table above, which the following must be a factor of f of x. This is the kind of question where if you've done a lot of polynomial division in Algebra 2, you might recognize that what we're factor of f of x is a highly loaded term. If the answer, whichever one it is a factor of f of x, that means you've got to be able to take that answer and divide it by f of x and get a remainder of 0. Just like, if 4 is a factor of 20, because when you take 4 and divide it by 20, you get 5 with a remainder of 0. So, when you get a remainder of 0, that means the f of x could be written as x minus 4 times some other larger polynomial. And so when you plug in 4, you should get 0 out. So if the input is 4, then the output is 0. If the input is 4, then the output is 0. So basically what you'd have to do in order to determine C is you have to figure out which of these f of x's, which the values of f of x correspond, equal 0, and then what's the value of x that makes it that way. Another way you can look at it is you can say if you could somehow see the graph, and this is not an accurate representation of the graph, but if it were, 4, 0 would be an x-intercept. It would be a root, a 0, a solution. 4 is the value that makes the function 0, so therefore x minus 4 is a factor of f of x, as you can see here. X minus 4 times, if you were to factor these, x minus 4 times, and there would be lots of other factors here, x minus 4 present in f of x means that when you plug in 4, you get out 0. So you've got to look at the table, find the 0, and the answer is 4. X minus 4 here.